everybody, welcome or welcome back. I'm Sarah, this is my mother Dawn, and today we are at Slatington Marketplace in Slatington, PA. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to antique today. For the last week there had been a snowstorm in the forecast, but that storm has dwindled down to just a whisper of flurries. So we are here, we are excited. So let's take a stroll and see what they have.
Have this little bunny figurine for $1.25 along with this little bunny for $1.25, and you can see the little Japan sticker on the bottom. That is a Josef sticker with that fancy J, so we are definitely getting both of these. We went through a basket of jewelry and we found a few different pins we're going to get. This one is a flower basket. These are all $2 each. We also have these beautiful painted flowers. This one has lots of little rhinestones, and I love this set. It's little tiny spoons, so we are getting these. Also, how beautiful is this chair? I love the blue velvety fabric, and this is $1.35. I found this purse I really like. It is made out of a dark blue velvety fabric, and it's a nice box purse. It even has the little feet on the bottom. It's only $10. It has a little wear, a little scuffing, but I think I can clean this up, and it has a beautiful mirror on the inside. So I'm excited about this. I love this purse. This is really cool. It is a display with all of these children's sunglasses on them. It is $25, you get all of them, but they have little animals on each sunglass with googly eyes. You have monkeys, funny ducks, a ram, an elephant, a snake. This is really neat. We always like this booth, and they have a Halloween blow mold up here. It is a scarecrow. We always like this one. It is marked Empire on the back, 1969, and this is $30. And my mom saw this little bunny candy container. It is a hard plastic, bright yellow. It's a great color for $12, so she's gonna get this little guy. Oh my goodness, look at this fella around the corner. That is so funny. It looks almost like a sock monkey meets a potato or a Humpty Dumpty. I love his little outfit, and this is $14. And we've decided that we just can't leave this one behind. It's in good condition and a pretty good price at $30, so this one is coming home. This clock is really interesting. It is $32, and it looks like it has all of these little rocks embedded inside. It has a certain name to this. I don't even want to say it. I'm going to say it. It's called a vomit clock, because you know, it looks like that's what's inside, but it's really interesting, minus the name. This picture is really nice. I love the colors. It is only $39, which is amazing. And I love these because they are reverse painted. See the paintings of the buildings and the mountains and the water? That is on the back of the glass. For $39, this is such a big piece. It seems like wherever you go, whatever antique mall you travel to, you always find a big owl, whether it's made out of ceramic, wax, and this plasterware owl is $45. The tray down here is really sweet. I love the image on it. It is $12, made of metal. It even has its little feet. You can use it as a TV tray. And it's a carousel. That little boy is riding a turtle. You also have a rabbit, an elephant, and a lion. I have to open this case. I saw this picture in here and I wanted to see it closer. It is $15, but look, it is a clown with its legs straight up in the air. Look at that flexible clown. Their little feet are right by their ears for $15. And our Space Navigator is still here for $30. This recipe box is nice. We like sometimes when recipe boxes, they have tarnishing or some paint wear because it makes it look more antique and more rustic. This one is $18 and it is heavy. It is full of recipes. There's quite a few interesting things in this case. I like this little ring dish. It does have, is that a repaired? No, it's just a ring. A little ring on the finger. And this ring dish is $18. There's also a trinket dish I wanted to see. Oh yeah, I love the dog on it. And then it has the gold going around, kind of like ferns or wheat. It's marked made in England for $5. I'm going to get this. This collection of books is really neat. They even come in their original box. They are little coloring books. They're $24, marked 1956. And look at these cool covers. I really like this one. Hootie coloring book with that owl. And who doesn't love a basket of cats and dogs? My mom found this ashtray that she's going to get. It is a Playboy ashtray. Look, it has that sassy lady with her Playboy key on it. This is nice. It's a nice little glass dish on sale for $8. This book is really interesting too. It is $4, marked 1973, and it is Gary the Goblin and 5 more spooky stories. You turn the front, it's a dial. I really like the cover though, because it has this witch and she's riding a vacuum. I was looking at this doll earlier when we were in this booth. It is only $4. I usually upcycle vintage bisque dolls, but I wanted to try my hand at upcycling plastic dolls. I like the spooky ones. I like to add bat wings or make them little vampires or creatures of the night. And for $4, I think I'm going to get this and see what I can create. This store display is really neat. It is for Ham's Beer, and look how big that fella is. This is $6.95. I like this house also. You usually see doll houses, but this is a really nice log cabin house for $2.25. If our monster friends are still here, we have to go say hello. Yes, they are here. We have the mummy on their stand, and of course Frankenstein's monster, and the Wolfman took a tumble. All of their tags are turned. They have a lot of interesting things in this glass case, and right here they have a glass souvenir dish. It is of the monorail of the 1964 World's Fair. That is $12. And then they have these ashtrays. These ones are so cool, these pinup girl ashtrays. They are $15 each. This booth is always nice. They have that owl picture, which we love, but is not for sale. But I love how they separate things into color. You have your stand with all of the greens. You have your blues in the corner, some reds and oranges on the table, and everything looks so nice. Everything is very 1960s and 1970s. It also is cool because this side looks like a living room or dining room, and then on this side you have the kitchen. You have your table and all of your kitchen accessories. I think it's going to be an owl kind of day. This trivet is really nice. I love the tile with that brown owl and the green leaves around. It is marked Japan on the back for $25. This troll is so funny. They are in their little space outfit and then their hair even pops out of the helmet. This is $18. I remember having a troll collection. I even had a big Christmas troll collection before I decided to part ways with them. And another trivet, instead of an owl, we have John F. Kennedy and Robert F. Kennedy. It is $7 and has the hook on the back that you can use it as a trivet, or you can hang it on the wall as decoration. This clock is really cool. It is a Disney Pet Walt Disney Productions clock of Mickey Mouse. That is so cool. It is $149.99. It's really neat that it comes in its box too. There's a funny bunny up here made out of a light pink plastic. It says Home Federal Mr. Money Bunny, and he is a little bank for $19.99. My mom is going to get this ashtray. It does have some scuffing on that glaze and a little chip on the back, but this is treasure craft. We love treasure craft, and you know we love our souvenirs, and it's a souvenir of Los Angeles, California for only $6, so this is coming home. I also found this keychain that is really cool. It is a little coin purse keychain with that blue glittery vinyl, and it's a souvenir as well of Ocean City, New Jersey with that starfish, seashell, and seahorse for $3.50. My mom found these salt and pepper shakers made in Japan, made of ceramic, and they're seahorses. You really don't see seahorses too often. They are $10, so we're going to get these just because of how unique they are. And they go with my Ocean City, New Jersey keychain. I'm not sure I'm going to get them, but near where my mom found those seahorse shakers, there's also these cool walrus shakers. That's hard to say, walrus shakers for $10. My mom also found this faux fur collar. It is a beautiful dark brown faux fur, and it has a hook clasp on the inside as a closure for only $7 and 40% off. She's getting this. This is beautiful. You can pair this with a dress, with a jacket to really spruce up an outfit. This picture is interesting. It says Jane Mansfield photo from USO Bob Hope show of 1960. This is 25, and it's funny because we just watched a YouTube video about Jane Mansfield and her famous pink house, which unfortunately no longer exists. It was torn down, and all that is left is one of the gates, which is hidden by trees. And gotta say hello to these monsters also, our monster friends. This mummy is $150. And then in the back you have Frankenstein's monster for $125. These elephants are so fun. I love that each one has a different felt colored outfit, and they have the little chenille feather right up front. They even have appliques, sequin appliques on the sides of their felts, and it is $55 for each elephant. This wallet is really neat. It is a souvenir of Chicago for $15. It is made out of vinyl, and then it has the metal kiss lock clasp on it and different compartments. It's a little too much for us. We can't afford to get it for resale, but it is so cool to see, and I love that it even has pictures of Hollywood stars on the inside and different attractions on the outside. This cabinet is beautiful, made of wood. It has a piece of glass in the door, and the curio cabinet is $88. It is beautiful. It even has subtle etchings on the inside of flowers. We often see these glass slippers when we are out, but I have never seen this little insert that comes with the slipper. This is $26, and it has a legend on the back. It's the legend of the secret slipper, and this is beautiful with the hand-painted flowers on the front and the back. I have to see how much. I do love my mustache mugs, and this one is really cool. It has that sailing ship on it. This is $12.50 with the ceramic bar across the top. This stand was not here the last time we were here. It was just some shelves, and this is $175 for this beautiful cabinet. My mom is going to get this souvenir glass dish. It is of Walt Disney World. It even comes in its original box for $8. And another trivet. This one is souvenir of Hawaii. It has those shells embedded on the inside for $8. This milk glass plate is beautiful. It has an image of the Statue of Liberty in the center. That one is $12. They also have this souvenir of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It is a teacup set, the cup and saucer, but the cup is actually leaning like the tower. And this one is $18. This clown set is really cool. I love the metal cookie jar, the clown's face right in the middle. That is $28. And then they also have these beautiful clown glasses by Hazel Atlas, and they are $40 for the set of 4. And they have one of the big Edward Mobley dogs down here at the bottom. That one is $25, but I like the smaller ones. This one is $24. Look how cute little that one is. And then the one in the back is $20. I think we're being haunted by Jane Mansfield. This is the 3rd picture we have seen of her today. And I really can't think of many other times in antique malls where we see her this often. This picture is $60. She even has a picture of herself hanging on the wall. My mom had this for sale at one point. This is really cool. It is a little Dixie cup dispenser. This one is of the Jetsons. How neat is that? It even has its original packaging for $20. The Flintstones are on the opposite side. This plant stand is really nice. It is shaped like a metal flower cart, and that would look beautiful either in your house or outside with all of your beautiful flowering plants for $125. This vendor has a lot of compacts, more compacts than were here the last time we were here. Ooh, a frog got me. I'm going to get this compact. It is a souvenir of Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico. It has the red paint enamel around it, and then a little blue powder puff and a mirror. It is $10. It has some wear. It has this, but I think I might be able to clean that up with some, maybe Goo Gone. But I like this. I always love these souvenir compacts. And I'm not going to get this one. It is $20, so I can't get for resale, but I wanted to show how beautiful it is. It is that peacock with these green rhinestones and those music notes. This is stunning. My mom found this beautiful purse. It is classic. You can wear it during the day or carry it at night as an evening bag, and it has little rhinestones on the clasp for $3.50. And I'm going to get this soap dish. It is by Avon. It doesn't come with its matching horse soap, but that's okay. You can use whatever soap you want. It's so cool. I love horseshoes, and it has that horse silhouette in the center for $4, so I'm very happy with this. I also found this really cool ashtray. It is a souvenir of Mammoth Cave in Kentucky, Echo River, 360 feet underground for $4. You know we love our souvenirs, and I keep looking around this booth. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't want to leave because they have such great prices. I don't want to miss anything. They also had this plate, but I wasn't sure about this one. It has the pheasants on it. It is a souvenir of Delaware for $4. The souvenir mirror is really cool. It is $10, but it has this funny face on it. It is a sad face of the man who did not deposit, and then you turn it upside down to his smiling face. It says, "I am glad, having deposited my money with the National Bank of Slatington, PA." These necklaces are really cool. They are vintage ET necklaces. They are cheaper jewelry. It's not high quality jewelry made in Taiwan, but these are really neat. They have 4 different ones. They are $4 each, and they're so cool. And they have these orange plastic deer. We have seen these before. It is a large deer and 2 smaller plastic deer, but we have never seen them in this box. It even says Bambi on the top and the sides, and this is $9. The World's Fair Bank is really cool. This one is made of plastic. It comes in its original box for $60. They also have these neat things down here. It is a medallion and a pen, First Man on the Moon. The price tag is upside down, so we can't tell how much they are, but they're so cool. We love the graphics on their original cards. Hiding in this case, they have a packet of World's Fair says collecting and trading cards. I think there are only 5, so I'm going to look through those, and if they look good, I'm going to get those. I love finding World's Fair things. I was looking through all of these Stephen King books, and I didn't see any that I need or ones that I don't have. But on these shelves mixed in, they do have little collectibles, and I found this spoon. I'm going to clean it up, but it is of Charlie McCarthy, and there's Charlie in his little Sherlock Holmes outfit. This is 3, and I really like this. There's so much nice artwork here. I love this kitten print. It is $99 with all those cats in the hay, but I like the one down here too. It is a travel poster. It is TWA, and look at that plane flying in the sky. This is $3.95. The ice bucket is nice. It's made of plastic with the white and the yellow bottom for $15. And that buzzing bee, king bee. This table is really cool. It is made of wood, and then under this glass, it's decorated with all of these beer labels. True Blue Pilsner style beer for the table is $130. These phone handles are hilarious. This one says winter. It has water inside, little people, and snow. That is so funny. This one has a beach with summer. You could change out your phone handles for every single season. Did you know that? I didn't know that, not until today. Even these people, they're riding their bikes going down the road. That is so fun. It is $75, as is no cord for snow globes. Snow globe phone. Wow. This picture is gorgeous. There's so much work that went into this embroidery, all the different flowers, the different colors, and it is $99. That is not bad whatsoever. The coffee table is nice too. That is $245. This Lipper and Man Christmas candle holder is amazing. It's a little totem with Santa at the bottom, and then it looks like Mrs. Claus and goes up to an elf. It is $225, definitely hard to find. This vendor has so many neat lunch boxes. I love this one. It is a Roy Rogers and Dale Evans lunchbox and thermos for $275. Up top, they even have Dr. Dolittle, the box and the thermos, also $275. And we have the Jetsons right next door. Jetsons thermos is $350. We often see the ET glasses, but this one's nice. It has more of an open lip at the top than some of the others, and it is a Pizza Hut glass. Has great colors for $5. Some shakers. This is always a fun set. It is a spoon and a fork. They are a souvenir of Niagara Falls. They are $10 because the fork does have a chip. Look how sweet they are with their little anthropomorphic faces. This fan has really neat graphics. It's children sleeping, silent as night. It is made of paper, and then it has the advertisement on the back. Enjoy summer with a Servo Electrolux. This fan is $5. My mom is going to get this little sewing pouch. It's nice and small, so you can keep it in your purse, keep it in your car, or even in your drawer if you need it. It has the bobbins inside with the thread and the needle, and it is made of vinyl with a kiss lock clasp for $5. Easter is coming up, and they have these Easter candy containers. This bunny rabbit is $30, and the one over here is $40. They both have glasses. How funny. This planter is always nice. It is a little Davy Crockett. Look, he has his gun with the little birds. He's also in his diaper. You can put a little safety pin right there to go through the ceramic of his diaper. And this one is $38. Marked Davy Crockett on the bottom. It's always sad when we come to our last booth, but it's time to check out.
don't let that sun fool you. It is barely 20 degrees, but Slatington was oh so warm and full of so many vintage goodies. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll put our shop links in the description in case you'd like to check them out, and we'll see you in the next one.